God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to his side. When love and strength for me today, He will make a way. He will make a way. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for us today, He will make a way. He will make a way.
Spirit, amen.
Good morning. Today is June 19, 2024. Private conference for Buenavista-Bunaguit 2024 Working Group. And now for our attendance.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Deeds and Awards Committee. Our BAC Chairperson, Engineer D.C. Magrao, BAC members, Engineer Marieta A. Castro, Engineer Lucy P. M. Enviar, Magnani Espedenia, Technical Working Group, DPWH members, Engineer Luis Ramos, BAC Secretariat members, Ma'am Lenny S. Ruiz, Sir Elaine Humana, Sir Ryan Osoria, your Shirley S. Leon. Today we have prospective leaders based on the participants. From Prime Works Construction and Supplies, Sir Erwin Maputol. That's all for the attendance, Madam Chair.
With the majority of the BAC members present, I declare quorum. We may now proceed with this pre-bid conference.
Okay, for today's project, we will apply with the coordinate 0042. Read the title. Installation, application of effective thermoplastic stripping materials on national roads, Butuan City, Cagayan City, Iligan City Road, Agusan-Misamis Road, Buenavista-Bunaguit Road, and Pandanon-Magallanes Road section, Agusan del Norte. For this contract, the approved budget for the contract is 18,069,655 and 1 centavo. The duration is 30 calendar days, and the source of funds is FOOE. For the scope of work, major categories of work is PEMS, or traffic, engineering, and management systems, including road safety devices. The similar categories of work include PEG, PEP, PEP-P, PEP-S, PES, and PEA. For the key personnel requirement, we have project manager, project engineer, construction foreman, safety officer, first aider, materials engineer. For the minimum major equipment requirements, we have cargo truck, 1 unit, applicator machine, 1 unit, milling machine, 1 unit, and minimum materials testing equipment, 1 set. For the bill of quantities, we have for Part B, other general requirements, we have safety and health program, traffic management, mobilization, demobilization, and miscellaneous structures with 612 does open close 1, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings wide, and 6122 reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings yellow at 10,000 square meters and 1,200 square meters respectively. The bid security form can be a bid security declaration, or if it is in a cash, or a check, or letter of credit, or bank draft, the amount should not be less than 2% of the ABC, or equivalent to 361,393.10 centavos. For a form in a surety, the amount should not be less than 5% of the ABC, or equivalent to 903,482.75 pesos. For the requirements, the pickup license, category C and D, and the size range of building small B. For the largest single project, application of thermoplastic markings with contract cost of not less than 50% of the ABC, and the lowball range of contract cost or RCC is 30 million. For technical requirements, under envelope A, we have the legal documents including business registration, mayor's permit, income tax return, tax clearance, PGEPs, and make sure that these documents must be valid and updated both in the PGEPs and CWA at least a week before the scheduled traffic of bids to avoid the possibility of motion for reconsideration. Other than those mentioned, is legal documents, we have the pickup license, NFCC, key personal requirements, minimum equipment, list of completed projects, including private, as well as list of all ongoing, awarded but not yet started projects, including private firms. For the financial requirements, the big four available at the procurement unit office, detailed estimates, the cash flow by quarter. Other documentary requirements, we have the utility pledge and the omnibus source document. The schedule of drafting of bids will be on July 2, 2024 until 10 p.m. and open of bids follows immediately after the deadline of drafting of bids. Manual processing of eligibility may apply in the absence of CW eligibility results due to power interruptions. And for our house rules,
1. Prospective bidders are required to submit their bid proposals before the set deadline. Request for order of payment at the procurement meeting shall be entertained not later than 9 a.m. on the scheduled dropping of bids. 2. Prior to the issuance of the bidding documents, eligible bidders must present the official receipts as proof of payment to the BAC secretary. An updated BAC checklist will be provided to the prospect bidder. Only official checklists from the procurement unit office shall be attached in the proposals. 3. All prospective bidders are required to observe two envelope system, one for the technical and another envelope for the financial proposal. Correct project names must be properly and clearly written on the envelope and labeled A for the technical and B for the financial proposals. It is the responsibility of the bidder to ensure that all legal documents in the proposals are valid and updated. It is thoroughly reviewed and checked prior to sealing of the envelopes. Any discrepancy of documents is a ground for an imposition of a three-strike policy, meaning that any bidder may be sanctioned with blacklisting. Refer to June 28 series of 2024. 4. All pages of the bidding documents that are submitted must be signed by the owner/proprietor or the authorized representative. It is encouraged/recommended that submitted documents be in softbound to eliminate issues of backlash. 1. Prospective bidders are required to submit their bid proposals before the set deadline. Request for order of payment at the procurement unit shall be entertained not later than 9
scheduled dropping of bids. 2. Prior to the issuance of the bidding documents, eligible bidders must present the official receipts as proof of payment to the BAC secretary. An updated BAC checklist will be provided to the prospect bidder. Only official checklists from the procurement unit office shall be attached in the proposals. 3. All prospective bidders are required to observe two envelope system, one for the technical and another envelope for the financial proposal. Correct project names must be properly and clearly written on the envelope and labeled A for the technical and B for the financial proposals. It is the responsibility of the bidder to ensure that all legal documents contained in the proposals are valid and updated. It is thoroughly reviewed and checked prior to sealing the envelopes. Any discrepancy of documents is a ground for an imposition of a 3-strike policy, wherein any bidder may be sanctioned with blacklisting. Refer to June 28 series of 2024. 4. All pages of the bidding documents to be submitted must be signed by the owner/proprietor or the authorized representative. It is encouraged/recommended that submitted documents be in softbound to eliminate issues of backlash. 5. The issued BAC checklist provided by the procurement unit shall be placed as the first sheet and documents be attached as per checklist accordingly and pages be numbered in progression e.g. 1/9 of pages. 6. Bill of quantities shall be itemized per item or reflected on the bid form. The bid form and the omnibus sworn statement to be used will be the revised form for Appendix 1 of GPPB Resolution Number 16 to 2027. Only liaison officer registered in the contractor registration certificate or owner/proprietor is authorized to submit the said documents in the BAC secretary. However, a representative may be allowed to drop or participate in the procurement activity only if an issued authentic and valid special power of attorney (SPA) is presented. 8. All photocopies attached in the bid documents must be sealed with original stamp as certified true Xerox copies/copies from the original copies/copies. It must be clear, legible, authenticated, and duly signed by the authorized officer. 9. The prospect bidder is expected to observe the minimum requirements and the revised forms as indicated in the posted bidding documents, such as the duly signed integrity pledge form, bid security, and other required attachments in the proposals. Reference is 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184 as of January 15, 2024. 10. As prescribed by the procuring entity, the acceptable forms of bid security that prospective bidders shall use and opt to post includes a duly notarized bid securing declaration or any other form, may be a duly notarized cashier's check or cash, manager's check, bank draft/guarantee, irrevocable L/C issued by a universal or commercial bank, 2%, surety bond callable on demand issued by a surety or insurance company duly certified by the Insurance Commission as authorized to issue such. Security, 5%, with contact number of the bank, and that the bid bond/performance bond is preferably secured from entities within the Caraga region for easy verification. Accordingly, the prospective bidder is required to post only one form of bid security. This is in accordance with DPWH Department Memorandum Circular Number 15 Series of 2014 dated August 8, 2014, GBPB Circular 09-2020. 11. While bid securing declaration, BSD, is a commonly used form of bid security, emphasized herein is the gravity of the offense for any lapses on the part of the bidder, especially for non-prompt submission of performance bond, one of the grounds for blacklisting. Use the revised BSD form for GBPB Resolution Number 09-2020. 12. Compliance with the inclusion of material data on the pledged equipment of a bidder in his bid documents, prescribed under Department Order Number 58, Series of 2012 dated August 29, 2012. 13. Pursuant to the provisions of Section 23.13 of the Implementing Rules and Regulations (IRR) of Republic Act RA Number 9184, every prospective bidder for a DPWH infrastructure contract shall submit, as part of its technical documents for eligibility, a statement of all of its ongoing and completed government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract to be bid within the period provided in the bidding documents. For this purpose, The bidder shall use the attached form DPWH for 236, series of 2015. 14. Inquiries and questions may be raised only in the pre-bid conference and will not be entertained during the bidding process. Should there are inquiries after pre-bid conference is conducted, it must be put into writing and addressed to the VAC Secretariat not later than 7 days before the scheduled dropping of bids. 15. Interested bidders are required to submit complete contact numbers, including email address, in the exact location of office for future notices. 16. While the bid opening is in progress, everyone is enjoined to observe proper decorum and put their mobile/cell phones in assignment mode during the entire proceedings. Secrecy of bids shall be maintained. 1. Prospective bidders are required to submit their bid proposals before the set deadline.
Any comments, clarification?
Actually, ma'am, I'm just a supplier for thermoplastic. I'm just hoping, ma'am, na naiwaping na contractor para just in case na itong parang kami. Pero naman ko yung prefer, ma'am.
Sumuapil lang yun.
Actually, ma'am, ang 15 million pag ito, kapag
Similar.
Similar. Wala hindi kasi siguro ang napilan mo last time. Ako example ko lang ka part ko mga kanil ko part before. So wala may mga ability ko kung saan ito so ang amo na lang target ko tama kung isa to ang contractor na magdawag ta. Sabi mo provide sa counterpart kasi hindi po sa counter.
O sa inyo pa, sir? O sa inyo pa?
Primeworks po. Primeworks Constructions. Naka-base ko na kaya hindi ko rin. Then si Tremarco, naman po sa ina.
First time yun,
Yes, ma'am. First time po.
So, hindi mo interested mo join sa
Yes, sir. Ako yung nagwal ng yun.
Sampon na sa kita. Nangyari sa ina.
Okay, sa katulad ng sigurang project sa mga paano na ito.
Actually, kung isa itong lao, kamo na rin gusto ko yan.
Kung saan project sir o kung video sir, ma-refer mo ninyo. Well, ganun din mga project sir na medyo ako kang nag-ipar ko. Then sa karanga rin yun, plastic, street lights, opening sa mga solar lights. So wala kayo nag-download sir, no?
Kami dapat pala purchase eh.
Pag-purchase
na plastic video.
Expect pa. Expect pa na siguro sir.
July 2 man ang
Hindi po, doon na dyan. Okay, wala po, doon na ito. Wala na dyan po may sa pag-upin.
observe lang mo.
Observe na dyan po dito. Minsan mo na daw po. Okay na sir.
Hindi pa mag-observe lang sila.
Pag dili sir, ang
Ito lang ipalit ang detox, di ba?
ipalit lagi daw.
Katulad yung ulit. Hindi may isa mo na ano yung makahanyo sa kanyo sa ibang kampo. Isa to yung ma-recommend po. Kasi makahanyo. Pero video ko pag so katulad yung palit yung
Atang na lang sa gawas.
Sa gawas.
Sa gawas na. Hindi na kaya po lang mo.
Tanaw lang ka doon sa
Gawas.
gawas.
Bulat na sa gawas pa. Wala, inalag nito ba? Bulat na sa gawas. Yeah, hindi mo
Okay, sir. So if there is nothing more to discuss, the pre-bid conference is adjourned at 10:55. Turo ako sir. Pili mo na ako pag-inon.
Sir,
Pero madayan ka na. Wala pa tayo. Ay mo, third bid. Second bili. Sama na yan, second after lang. Karoon lang. Karoon na yan. Balik ako. Sarayet. Isa naman mo. Sige. Ma'am, masok na
Bago kita dito. Wala balik mo si ito. Oo. Unang pangito naman. Pero kami dalapan na ng city ba? Okay. Ang katong sabat pala ni sulat siya ano kung ka hindi mo pa hindi ka pala pag ano sa city dili mo yung mali ang plano sa una kung sa daw ng tanong kung ay gawas dito ano siya o gusto pa daw mo okay yung tanan mga si Father Love o beside daw kato nila wala mas Father Love o
Dati di ba ito sa gobyerno? Ako sila ko, ako lang lang sila, wala lang. Pero, James. Ayun.